As our tradition dictates, may I now kindly request all of us to rise from our seats as the anthem of the African Union is played, followed by the national anthem of the Republic of Uganda. Thank you very much. You may take your seats. I now invite Madam Josepha Sako, Commissioner from the African Union, who is going to facilitate this ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, the representative of the protocol, for giving me the floor. Let me acknowledge the dignitary present here, our leaders. I will start with His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda. His Excellency Swiss Lancier João Lourenço, o Presidente da República de Angola e o primeiro Vice-Presidente da União Africana, do Bureau da União Africana, representando Sua Excelência Mohamed Ould Ghazouan, o corrente Presidente, o atual Presidente da União Africana. His Excellency Taye Atske Selassie, the President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and African Union CAADP leader, His Excellency, Son Excellence, Monsieur Moussa Faki Mahamat, le Président de la Commission de l'Union africaine, Her Excellency Dr. Monique Sanza-Bagwana, the Deputy Chairperson of the African Union Commission, His Excellency Haile Mariam Desalegn, former Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Excellencies, Head of State and Government present here, parliamentarian, honorable ambassadors and the representative of the diplomatic corps, values, development partners, head of delegation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. Good morning to every one of you. Bon dia, bonjour, buenos dias, jambo, salam aleikum. I am Josepha Lionel Correa Sako, the African Union Commissioner in charge of agriculture, rural development, blue economy, and sustainable environment. It is an honor to moderate this session of the extraordinary summit of head of state and government of the African Union on agriculture, the CAADP agenda. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this General Assembly. We will commence the extraordinary summit of head of state and government of African Union with statement from His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Moussa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, His Excellency Taye Atske Selassie, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and African Union CAADP leader, Her Excellency Madame Bors Sanger, the State Minister Norway and representative of the development. In this statement, we will have a group photo with eye-level opening segment, and then we be followed by a closing session. The closed section will include the adoption of the work program presentation and adoption of the draft Kampala CAADP declaration by His Excellency Frank Mutazebe. We will also hear intervention from head of state and government and concluding remarks by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and His Excellency João Lourenço, following by the African Union and Uganda's anthem. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, a year ago, the 44th Ordinary Section of the Executive Council mandated the African Union Commission to develop a 10-year CAADP strategy and action plan 2026-2035 as a successor of the Malabo agenda. Since then, the Commission has engaged in a robust and inclusive process to develop the Post-Malabo agenda. Today, we present the outcome of this process, which includes the draft CAADP strategy and action plan 2026-2035 and the draft Kampala CAADP declaration. 3 days ago, the Ministers of Agriculture examined these documents and provided valuable recommendations and for improvement. Yesterday, the joint meeting of Ministers of Agriculture and the Ministers of Foreign Affairs endorsed these documents and made recommendations to the General Assembly for adoption. A key motivation in this Kampala CAADP inclusion of a comprehensive strategy and action plan, unlike previous iteration